Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. I still remain my humble self Olajomi Aide, and I'm wishing you all TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, Friday. For our Muslim brothers and sisters, I say Juma Mubarak, and for others, I say thank God it's Friday and happy weekend in advance. Yeah, last time we spoke, we had a discussion about love, people that are to be loved, those that should be in love, and the likes like that. Yeah, and we promise to go further more to talk about how you know if someone is truly in love with you. This afternoon, we'll be discussing it briefly. Actually, people do fall in love and the likes like that, but there are some that falls in love wrongly. There are some that loved a wrong person, and there are some that are not even okay with the person they are in love with. Now, before you know if someone is truly in love with you, there is something we call communication. There should be a means of communicating, either through the use of social media or the use of smartphone in calling. We have some partners, either male or female, that are not that cool and kind with calling every time, because we have introverts and we have extroverts. We have those that can talk in length, and we have those that doesn't have the passion or charisma in talking much, so they prefer using the social media, either Facebook or WhatsApp or other means of communication now. But in relationship, there should be a means of communication, either in one way or the other. If your partner is not that good in communication, you should make sure you blend the person and you understand the fact that it's not an intentional something, because there are sometimes you like to build someone or change someone narratives. There are some that are changeable and there are some that are not changeable. If your partner is the kind of person that doesn't talk, no matter who you are, no matter how you talk, you can't convince such partner to start talking all of a sudden. And if your partner is someone that talks much, there are limited ways by which you can caution the person from not talking the way he or she has been talking before. Now we talk about communication. You should have easy way of communicating, at least once a day. There should be a calling, and if there is no calling, if your partner is, we have some that are not a calling type, we have some that are chatting type, and we have some that cannot even chat with you. If you are online for 24 hours, they might not chat with you, but calling, they can spend 1, 2, 3 or 4 hours in calling you to stay on the phone. So you should know, this is the kind of person I'm mingling with, this is the kind of person I'm in relationship with. But there should be a means of communication in whatsoever way you will communicate. If you find someone that tends to communicate with you, wants to hear from you 24/7, either through calling, the voice call now, or through chatting, then you should know that this social person is in love with you. Though communication doesn't guarantee love. Someone can be communicating with you 24/7 and you might have in ten tion, maybe just want to have a taste, then after having the taste you just walk away. A male can decide to have a taste and a female can decide to have a taste. If a female wants your money, we keep in touch with you, communicating with you every now and there, every here and there. We want to communicate with you, then after gaining what she wanted, then she find her way. And same thing as a guy, Guy was just want to have a kind of intercourse with you, and after he or she after he has seen what he wanted, then there is no means of communication again, and there will be an excuse like I'm busy, I'm into something, I'm in the midst of something, I can't pick your call, I can't reply your chat, I can't do this, I can't do that. So but to know someone is in love with you genuinely, there should be a way of communication, and the communication should be easy, like you can easily communicate with the person. Then secondly, you should feel safe with the person you are dating. You should feel safe. You can keep secret with the person, and tomorrow the person won't leak the secret. We have people that when you give them, when you put something as a secret to them, if tomorrow there is an issue or a slight misunderstanding, that secret is what they will use against you. That secret is what they will tell people that they are not meant to tell, and it's something you have confided in them. So if you have someone that you are safe with, you can keep secret with the person, you can talk with the person at any time, and the person won't let another party hears what he or she has discussed with you. Then you can say the person is truly in love with you. Then we have to acknowledge your differences instead of trying to change your narrative, trying to change who you are. They accept it like that and blend you to the kind of person they want now, or they wanted. Now you might have someone that doesn't dress well, maybe from the starting. They will make sure you build the person without being harsh to him. So if someone is trying to take you from for who you are and trying to make time in managing it, then you can say the person is in love with you. And then we have trust. A relationship without trust is a collapsed relationship. The relationship has already collapsed. When you are in a relationship and there is no trust, then that is not relationship. You should make sure your partner trusts you and you trust your partner. Though we do say trust nobody, but there is element of like, oh, my partner cannot do this, or my partner cannot do that. You don't rely on the person that he will never but can't do it. You should have a trust. You shouldn't be like a monitoring spirit, because when it gets to a stage that either the male or the female is over monitoring the partner, then there is no trust again. And in relationship, in a standard relationship, what brings love, what brings everlasting relationship, what makes your relationship grow from dating to marriage is trust. When you trust someone, you accept anything the person says. Even if you are to investigate, it will be on a low key, on a minimum, or on a minimum stage now. So you should trust someone you are dating, and the person you are dating as well, you are having a relationship with, should trust you. A relationship without trust is a collapsed relationship. Then you should walk away. If the person you are dating or you are having a relationship with does not trust you, or if you feel that you don't trust the person you are with, or else anything might happen tomorrow. Yeah, we have a lot of things that we've listed that can make you know, or that will give assurance that this person actually loves me or is in love with me. When someone creates an avenue of communication, when someone wants to make it up with you, when you feel safe with someone, when you trust someone and the person trusts you as well again, then you accept that the person is in love with you. But don't forget the slogan that we always say, that there are some conditions whereby you will love someone and the person you loved is in love with another person and doesn't love you, but pretends to love you, just to achieve his or her personal aim. Let's love with brain, and we should make sure whatever is happening in relationship doesn't affect our mental health, cause if it affect the mental health, as you always say, is an everlasting sorrow. Let's have a wonderful weekend.